Well, every day it seems we are facing a new tax, from sales taxes to property taxes. Jim Tobin, head of the biggest anti-tax group in Illinois, is here this morning to talk about what you can do to fight back. I don't think a lot of people know there's actually an anti-tax group, and there's this big movement against all these taxes. What exactly do you guys do? How does it work?
Well, we have, our members have defeated 190 local property tax increase referenda in the suburbs and downstate since 1977. That's one thing we do. We fight local property tax increase referenda.
And anybody can join your group?
Anybody can join our group. We're funded by donations from homeowners and people who own their own businesses.
How did you get started in this?
Well, I was a government employee at the time, and I saw the waste and corruption from the inside as an insider. At the time, I was an employee of the Federal Reserve System, and that's the outfit that creates inflation, by the way. People tend to think the Fed is there to solve inflation, but they actually create inflation by pumping up the money supply greater than the rate of economic growth to finance deficit spending. And the inflation tax has just increased by 300% thanks to our friends at the Federal Reserve, who have been financing the deficits for the war and so forth out of Washington, D.C. So I got pretty fed up with the Fed, and I decided to start a tax revolt. And then I left the Fed, and I've been doing this for over 30 years now.
And you mentioned 193. You've successfully been able to make sure that we aren't taxed at 193 times. You were able to do this successfully.
That's right.
How do you guys go to these meetings? How are you able to do this?
No. Basically, when the schools and other local governments have tax increase referenda on the ballot in the suburbs, we go out and help taxpayers defeat them. And we've been doing that successfully. We've only lost about 30, so our kill ratio is about 83% success ratio.
And you said there's a particular tax right now on the House floor that you're trying to...
There is a huge income tax increase on the Senate floor on second reading. It would raise the state income tax by 67%. It's Senate Bill 2288. It will give us the second highest corporate rate in the nation and destroy about 100,000 private sector jobs. It's on the Senate floor. It's being promoted by the government employees. Of course, they'll benefit from it because it will increase their pension benefits and give them pay raises.
So what can the average person do? That's incredible.
Well, they should call their state senator and ask him or her to oppose Senate Bill 2288 and check out our website, NTUI.org. All this information is on our website. We also have tax surveys of members of the General Assembly who vote to raise our taxes, and we also have the names of the legislators who voted for the $500 million CTA tax increase, including state senators from DuPage County like Dan Cronin and Kirk Dillard, who voted to raise sales taxes in the collar counties to subsidize CTA.
Yeah, why are these people continuously getting voted back in office, do you think?
Well, in terms of the CTA, for example, there were very few that had any opponents in the primary. Taxpayers did get rid of one CTA tax raiser, even though there were only a handful, but we did get rid of one of them from the south side of Chicago. What we have to do is defeat more of them in November who voted for the $500 million CTA tax increase, and we have their names on our website. Okay,
and again, give us your website.
It's NTUI.org. That's N as in national, TUI.org.
Okay, we'll probably have a link on our website as well at myfoxchicago.com. But again, NTUI.org. Anyone can join. And obviously, you guys have meetings where you can have people voice their opinions and also bring awareness as to what bills are on the House floor, the Senate floor, that we don't want to get pushed through.
We have a meeting coming up April 13 in Brookfield. Yeah, that's all posted on our website.
Fantastic. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.